This is Windows Vista and this is the Limbo PC emulator, and this is my YouTube channel logo. I have accessed it in the Windows Vista. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech and Tips with King. In this video I'm going to show how you can access Android internal storage files in the Windows Vista. So let's get into the video. Video I'm going to show how you can run Windows Vista in your Android phone using Limbo PC emulator, and how you can access internal storage in that Windows Vista. So basically in this video I'm going to show how you can access internal storage of your Android phone in this Windows Vista, running Windows Vista while using Limbo PC emulator. For a very long time I'm promising my subscribers that how we can access internal storage in Limbo PC while running any Windows. So here is the video. There is already a video on my YouTube channel that I have shown how you can access internal storage with using Windows XP. So in this video I'm going to show you Windows Vista. Then upcoming video will be the Windows 7 in Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 7, 10, 11. So every Windows I'm going to show how you can access internal storage, and there are separate videos for the how you can access internet in Windows with using Limbo PC emulator. And this is the another playlist for you, that how you can access internal storage in any Windows. So let me just show you how you can access your Android internal storage so that you can install any software or you can access any file. So basically if you running any Windows in Android with using Limbo PC emulator, you might be thinking that there is no access to internal, so we can download any software and install in that Windows. But if you connected with the internet, it is possible to download any software from the browser and you can install it in that Windows. But some of the software will not work, but some of them will different. So, and if you want to access your Android internal, and if you want to access any other file in any Windows while running in Limbo PC emulator, so this become complicated in the Limbo PC emulator. So in this video I'm going to fix that problem. After following this video tutorial, you can going to access any file of your Android internal storage. So if you want to access internal storage, you can't directly access the internal storage, but you have to make a disk drive ISO. So in my previous video also, in that Windows XP I have created a disk file. In that disk file I have inserted 5 files, then I access in that Windows XP. So here is the same thing to follow. You have to download an software ISO craft. So first of all, if you want to run any Windows, you have to download the Limbo PC emulator and that Windows file. And if you are my old subscriber, you know there are a lot of videos on my channel. If you're new to this channel, you can check out my all old videos. I've shown how you can use Limbo PC emulator and how you can run any Windows or Mac OS or Linux in your Android while using Limbo PC emulator application. So now I'm going to show how you can access the internal storage and how you can get the files. So as I mentioned earlier, you can't directly access the internal storage in Limbo PC emulator because this is the emulator. It will going to emulate the Windows from the application. But in the Accessable emulator, there are all the other emulator will be in that emulator is possible to access internal storage, but in Limbo it's impossible. So you have to create a disk, and in that disk you have to insert your files so you can access that in the Windows. So let me just show you how you can do that. So you have to create a disk ISO disk to access any file. So let me just show you how you can do that. First of all, you have to download the application called ISO craft. So as you can see, this is the application. This application is officially available on the Play Store, and the downloading in the description. So now after downloading this ISO craft application, so you have to download all the files which you want to access in the Windows. I have downloaded an image and I have downloaded a software. Let me just show you. This is the software I am going to install in this Windows XP. While using that software, I'm going to open this image. So let's do this task. So I can't directly access this image, so this is my channel logo over here. As you can see, this is the channel logo, and I'm going to access this photo in my Windows XP while using Limbo PC emulator application, and I'm going to install, and I'm also going to access this Honeyview setup app software. So while using Windows XP, I'm going to install this software in the Windows Vista. So as you can see, this is the software. While using the Windows Vista, I'm going to while using Windows Vista, I'm going to install this software. As you can see, Honeyview setup exe file. So this is the software I'm going to install in the Windows Vista while using Limbo Emulator application. After installing this application, I'm going to open this image for you. So this is, as you can see, this software, and the image is in my internal storage. As you can see, this is the internal storage. Now I'm going to show how you can access this in the Windows Vista. So you have to keep aside all the files which you're going to access in the Windows Vista or you want to access. So now you have to open the ISO Craft application. You have to click on these three dots. After clicking three dots, as you can see, there are a lot of options over here. First of all, you have to click on the new ISO file, so it will going to create new. Now you have to open, or you have to first of all you have to add a folder. So let me just give the folder name. I'm going to give this name softwares. So let me just have, so as you can see, just now I've given the softwares folder name. Now I'm going to add files. So as you can see, you have to click on the add files, and let me just click to files. Now you have to open what you have selected to access in the Windows Vista. So as I mentioned earlier, this is the logo I'm going to open in that Windows Vista, and again you have to click on the add files. Now I'm going to select the software which I'm going to install in the Windows Vista. So you have to select everything which you want to access. So as you can see, like this, I have selected the software, I have selected the image file. So these two things I want to access in the Windows Vista. If you want to access more things, you can add more things like this. Add new files. From here you can access everything. So as you can see, now you can access everything in the internal storage. You can add everything in this. So as you can see, like this, after inserting everything, you just so you can insert unlimited files. So it will depend on you. It may be 1 GB, 2 GB, 3 GB. There is no limit for the inserting any file, so it will create a disk for you. So after inserting everything, just you have to click on again three dots, and you have to click on this save ISO image. You can again insert any folder, or you can again insert any files. So now I'm going to click on the save ISO file. Now you have to select where you're going to select. So let me just click to 1 plus my for internal storage, and now I'm going to click to allow access. So as you can see, now I can rename it. I can write HDD files. So I can give this name HDD files. Let me just click to OK, and as you can see, it will saying exporting. So the disk has been created. Let me just open my internal storage, and as you can see, this is the HDD files.iso. I have created my disk. In this file I have all the files which I'm going to access in the Windows Vista. So now I'm going to show how you can run Windows Vista and how you can access that disk in your Windows Vista. So now you have to open the Limbo PC Emulator application. You have to click on the none, click to new. Here you have to create Windows Vista. So I've created machine. Let me just click to custom. I'm going to just do basic settings like CPU. I'm going to select code duo. As you can see, I've selected code duo. CPU codes will be 4. RAM will depend on smartphone specifications, but I'm going to select about 1200 MB of RAM, like this. So I'm going to enable MTTCG and uncheck disable TSC. So make sure you have done all the settings in the board. Now you have to get into the disk. Make sure you're following every settings carefully, because it may be possibilities will not going to work. So make sure you're following carefully. If still it doesn't work after following my settings, you can comment. I will fix your problem. So after opening disk, you have to click on the disk A. You have to click on the open. Now you have to locate the Windows Vista file which you have downloaded, and I forget to mention the downloading in the description of the Windows Vista. You can check out the download from there. So as you can see, this is the Windows Vista file. It will be about 2 GB. Now you have to open the removable. So here you have to be very careful. In here from you can access that disk we have created. After selecting Windows Vista, you have to get into the removable drive. You have to click on the CD-ROM. You have to click on the none. You have to click on the open. Now you have to open that disk we have created, the HDD files.iso. So this is the thing you have to select in the CD-ROM ISO. So we have selected it. Now we have done all the settings. This is the optional settings where if you want the network, the internet is working perfectly in this Windows Vista, you can select the network card. But for this video I'm going to show how you can access this files in the Windows Vista, so I'm skipping this all the things. And make sure you selected this in the removable drive, the disk we have created in the ISO Craft application. So we have done all the settings. Now you have to click on the play button. After clicking play button, as you can see, it will booting. So let me just turn the Android phone. So start the Windows normally. Let me just click to enter. Now just I'm going to turn the Android phone to get the better view. So Windows Vista is booting up in my Android phone. So let me just set up the camera. So as you can see in the screen, Windows Vista has been started booting up here. So this is the fastest Windows Vista. I have already make a video on it, so that's why I'm using it for the how you can access internal storage. So as you can see, Windows Vista has been booted up here, and the mouse cursor has been appeared in the screen, as you can see. So as you can see in the screen, Windows Vista has been booted open up here. Let me just, so as you can, it's saying welcome Windows Vista Ultimate. So as you can see in the screen, the Windows Vista has been successfully booted in my Android phone, and there are some preloaded softwares over here. So now let's get to the main point of this video. Let me just refresh the Windows Vista for the first time after booting up in my Android phone with using Limbo PC Emulator application. So as you can see, this is the Limbo PC Emulator application. So now I'm going to open the computer. As I mentioned earlier, this video is to show how you can access file or internal storage files in your Android phone. So as you can see, I just now have opened the computer, and in the CD drive it will showing HDD files, the disk we have created. Now I'm going to open this CD drive, and as you can see in the screen, this is the folder which we have created in the disk softwares. Now I'm going to double tap on it. The people who comment on my videos, this is the fake Windows I am showing, so this is for you people. Look, now I can access the files which I'm having in the internal. So just now I've opened the CD drive which we have created, the drive and the software, and as you can see, this is the image which of my YouTube channel logo, and I'm opening it in the. So as you can see, it will saying file does not have any program, so there is no software to open. But as you can see, you can still see the image, as you can see. So this is my channel logo, and it's showing in the Windows Vista in my Android with using Limbo PC Emulator application, as you can see. So now I'm going to install the software Honeyview. So let me just click on the screen with the two fingers. So let me just click to open. So as you can see on the screen, after clicking open, it will asking you to select the language. Let me just click to English, OK on the English default. So as you can see, it will saying Honeyview 5.50. so this is the latest version. It will saying it will going to install in the C drive. As you can see, let me just click to install. And as you can see in the screen, the Honeyview setup software has been installing in this Windows Vista. So as you can see, this is the Limbo PC Emulator, and it will installing in the Limbo PC Emulator with Windows Vista. As you can see in the screen, the software is installing in the Windows Vista, and I have downloaded this file from internet, and I've kept that in the internal storage, and I've created a disk file, and I access that disk file in the Windows Vista, and I'm installing over here. As you can see, while following this tutorial, you can also install many softwares like Photoshop, Windows, like Microsoft. With any Windows software you can install: Microsoft Office, Photoshop, Adobe, Not only you can install PC software in the Accessable, but also you can install any PC software in this Windows, fully working Windows. As you can see, I'm installing the Windows, I'm running Windows Vista in my Android, and I'm installing Honeyview application. As you can see, this is basically image viewing software, and as you can see, it's successfully installed in my Android, and the shortcut has been appeared in the desktop. As you can see, Honeyview software. So it's still loading. The Windows Vista is very old version, so that's why it's taking a long time to load. So now let me just open the file manager, and I'm going to click on the softwares. The software has been opened, as you can see in the screen. The Honeyview software has been opened. So let me just minimize the file manager, and as you can see, the software has been opened successfully. So this is the software I have downloaded from the internet in my Android phone, and I've kept in an internal storage. I have created the disk. I have accessed the disk in the Limbo PC Emulator, and I have accessed the disk in the Windows Vista and installed in the Windows Vista, and as you can see, it's successfully installed and open up here. So from here you can use that software, as you can see, like this. So if you want to open, you have to click on this arrow. So it will going to ask you from where you want to open any file. So let me just click on the computer. Windows Vista is a bit laggy, so let me just open the CD drive which we have created to access any files. As I promised earlier, I am going to open the image which I have kept in the drive. So as you can see, finally I have opened the YouTube logo of my channel, and I have accessed it in my Windows Vista in using Limbo PC Emulator application. As you can see, this is the Limbo PC application running in Android, and this is the image just now open. The people who comment on my videos, it's fake, it's not going to work, and you can't access the Windows which I'm running in Android with using Limbo PC Emulator application are fake. So I'm want to tell you, the people, you have to first check it whether it's working or not, then you have to comment. And as you can see, the Windows Vista is perfectly working. The official software of Honeyview has been installed, and I've accessed the image over here, as you can see in the screen. So let me just minimize the screen. As I promised earlier, I'm going to open the image in the Windows Vista, so I have opened here, as you can see in the screen. So this is the proof. So this is how you can access your Android internal storage in Windows, any Windows will using Limbo PC Emulator. So this is the method, this is the tutorial you have to follow to access not only image viewing file or image. You can install any office like Microsoft Office, you can install any software like Microsoft Office or any other software. You can access any other PDF file, any video, you can access any other file also. So you have to follow this just same tutorial. If you did still get any problem, let me know in the comments. I try to make another video. If you still get problem, I make another video. And not only with Windows Vista, the upcoming video is on the Windows 7. In Windows 7 I'm going to show how you can do the same in the Windows 7 also, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11 also. So the main motto of my YouTube channel is to make Android phone into a PC. So as you can see, this is the Windows Vista, fully working Windows Vista, and here you can access the disk. You can also modify the disk. Let me just show you. So this is the file manager of this Windows Vista. I'm going to open. So this is the HDD files we have created, the disk. You can modify this disk, you can insert or remove, you can do a lot of things with this disk. As you can see, we have created ISO disk. You can if you created any file in the Windows like this Windows Vista, you can save it in here and you can access in your Android internal storage also. If you want to remove or add, you can also do that with this ISO craft software, that also possible. So as you can see, this is the disk. So finally I have shown how you can get the access of any file from your Android internal storage. So this is the file I have access in my Windows Vista. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video. If any question or problem, let me know in the comments. Thank you.